Patriotic Front PF Kantanshi Member of Parliament Anthony Mumba has accused Republican President Hakainde Hichilema of being inconsistent in the manner he's running government affairs. Dr. Mumba says so far the head of state has shown his incapability in many areas, such as the fight against corruption, which he alleges that already some of his cabinet ministers have started engaging themselves in corrupt activities. He has disclosed that some of his ministers are collecting money using the name of the president. Therefore, it is folly for President Hichilema to claim that he is an enemy of corruption. Meanwhile, Dr. Mumba emphasizes that Mr. Hichilema should first fight the corruption in his administration before he can look at the outside vice. He said this when he featured on the assignment program.
I want to mention names. The presiding officer agreed with the member of parliament, that yes, the cabinet for President Edgar Lungu was not balanced. Now that's the August House. Now you can't do that because the number 2 in the country was from Western Province. We had foreign affairs from Northwestern Province. We had a minister for water from Southern Province. So what am I trying to say? This issue is quite sensitive. Yeah. But again, as a leader, you also want people that you trust. Because again, you cannot leave.
You put on those facts.
Yes. Yeah. But you see, people require you to exercise that balance.
Yeah.
And so you can't appoint 3 people from one region all together at once.
Are you basing that argument, Honorable, on the constitution, on the law aspect?
Look,
or really it's just on the morality aspect?
It's on morality. It's on morality. If we followed everything by the constitution, if we followed everything by the supreme law of our land, certain things, innocent, will not happen. Certain things will not happen. As a leader, you trade a thin line. I've told you, you can't tell me that all the appointments he has made, whether methodical, everyone in the party has agreed to them, is clapping to them. No, just watch and see. There are those who believe they are the true Reds who have been left out. You heard what he was saying. Pay attention. When a president is speaking, just know he's speaking from facts. When he says, you are lobbying to become RDA chairman, and because you want to make kickbacks, those are very strong statements. That will not happen. So that individual, and if that individual is watching me, he should know that he will not be chairman. He said PSs, you are lobbying to be a PS, a chief executive of a ministry. And yet you don't have the competences. So that person should know that he is not going to be, or she's not going to be.
He's sending a very strong signal.
Yes, that is pressure. Because those individuals, remember, listen, those individuals that he didn't mention by name, in their opinion, because of probably their activities and involvements in the growth of the party, they believe they're the right people to get those jobs. But he's also sending them a signal without necessarily mentioning their names, because the president has got so much information. I told you about the people that have been collecting money in his name, and he knows, and he has that file on the table. So we are waiting for him to act on it.
So what are those individuals?
Listen, I've given you examples. I've given you examples. Let's wait. But what we are saying is no. But remember, this is why
checks and balances,
and this is why
to be very prudent for you, Honorable.
And this is waiting to see. He just came back. He's not even 3-4 days old. We're waiting to see. We'll give it another 1 week, 2 weeks. We're going into independence and so on. And he made it very clear that he is going to have a very firm arm on government. So that's why I'm excited. Allow me to express this excitement, but I'm waiting for him to act, because those individuals, they are quite close to him. So we know that.
And you strongly believe,
yes,
and you maintain
yes,
there are some ministers that have started canvassing into the corridors of corruption.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.